everybody. Welcome to St. Louis. He's Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cebulski. Western Conference showdown tonight. They're not going all the way to the east, but still some hard miles for these teams.
I always thought it was an exaggeration how much the travel affects the teams in the Western Conference until I got traded there. And then I was like, oh my God, I'm in the plane the whole time. It really matters.
Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Flames start with possession as we are now underway. Quick feed to Hannafin. That's blocked. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. Schen's got it in the corner. And that one's broken up. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Pins him against the boards as they battle for the loose puck. The Blues have it behind the net. Puck grabbed by O'Reilly. The Flames gain possession along the wall. Wrist shot from the slot. Off target!
Most dangerous place on the ice, and he can't capitalize.
St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. St. Louis has possession of it now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Blues played along the wing. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Off a stick and they can't connect. On the attack along the boards. Here he is, wristed on net. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Moves the puck down low. St. Louis takes possession along the wall. And that slides right out to center ice. Steps out behind the net to play the puck. Moves it quickly over to Barbashev. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. The Flames have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. St. Louis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Here he is in front. And that's picked off. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. The Blues have it from their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Quick pass to Parayko. Sends the pass over. That's turned away with the pad by Markstrom. Into the offensive zone. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. And we'll get a whistle as the puck goes out of bounds after that stop. Here in the back half of this period, still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. St. Louis is on the attack. Sanford's taking the puck behind the net. The Flames have it behind the cage. Here's a short pass to Dubé. From the slot. Denies him in front. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Kachuk's got that tricky zone ability, which is his knack for trying highly skilled plays to create scoring opportunities. O'Reilly's relied upon for taking faceoffs. Guys, his quick draw zone ability means he can usually win possession off those puck drops. Those are two players I know I'm going to be keeping an eye on tonight. Let's see if one of them can give their team the upper hand. Guys, back to you.
Takes it right in the chest. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Teams are lined up and we are ready to take this draw. The Flames take possession off the faceoff. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. And he gets pummeled.
He tried to protect himself by getting his stick up, but he didn't get it up far enough. It got rattled out of his hands. Now he's got to chase it down.
Grabs it with the glove. And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire drill in the zone, so this is a good play.
Here in the later stages of this period, Still no score in this one. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Scrum along the boards. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Puts it on net. He scores! What a goal!
Man, that's just nothing but a power rush. Bull rushes past the defenseman, undenied to the net, and then it's in the net. What a great play.
He's hard to stop when he uses his big rig superstar ability to drive the puck to the net and put it on goal, guys. That's a power move right there.
The Blues win the draw here in the neutral zone. Wrist shot from the slot. Turns it away. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, comes up with a stop. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
That's a pretty good scoring chance that's turned aside. Hey, the shooter is going to have to do better against a goaltender that is so positionally sound here. That's got to be a crisper shot.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Blues going to work on offense. Moves it to Saad. Puck picked up by Tarasenko. Just 25 seconds to go here. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Quick feed to Coleman. Horn sounds, and that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. The Flames head to the room feeling pretty good about themselves, leading 1-0. Still lots of hockey still to come, so get ready here on EA Sports. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. O'Reilly's won the draw. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Moves it quickly over to Shen. And that pass can't connect. Played big in the moment there.
He looked up to the roof after that one. He thought he had room. The goaltender makes the stop.
The Blues look to start the transition game. Can't get it to go. Great pass from off the right side. Slides it across. And that's broken up. Gaudreau's moving it ahead. Calgary's got the puck along the boards.
Kachuk's dangerous in the offensive zone. He's got it now, and he's already got the go-ahead goal.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Couldn't complete the pass. Great chance in front. Loses his balance on the play. Calgary's got the puck behind the net. A shot. Tremendous play for the team as he blocks it. Play develops. It's a 2-on-1. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Here's a chance. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. The Blues scoop it up along the boards. And that's blocked. Markstrom's going to cover it up for a face-off.
While his team's ahead, he wants to make sure the pace of the game stays at the level they like. The game happens so fast. Even though you've looked at the goaltender on video, you get this chance and you just release it. You have to hope your muscle memory is better than what just happened here for the shooter.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Passes on over to Zadorov. Laying the body. Lets it fly. And he comes up with it. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Pass to Barbashev. And now he tries to get it across to Tarasenko. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. St. Louis has it near the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Quick pass to Saad. Stones him in front.
High-quality chance, high-quality save.
Handles the pass from the right side. Here's a shot with the stop. Binnington's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James, he needed a cover there. Markstrom's workload has been pretty light, but he's able to make a really good save here. This game is not going to spread out.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Calgary's ahead 1-0. And now it's grabbed by Bortuzzo. Looks to get the puck over to Thomas. Feeds it to Sanford. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Moves the puck. They go on the attack from the left side. St. Louis gets the puck near the boards. Here's a short pass to Thomas. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Look out.
Sanford's done everything here except pull the other guy's gloves off.
And the play's finally whistled dead by the officials who contend to the injured player.
Hey, James, we got to get another look at that. He's pretty rattled here. Looks like he took a pretty big hit. Lucic is not on the bench anymore. He's gone down the tunnel towards the locker room, accompanied by the training staff.
We'll see if we can get any sort of update from the media relations department here as this game goes on. The Blues win the faceoff. Scrum ensues along the boards. And that's picked off. Moves it to Ritchie. And that's off a stick. Oh, what a hit along the boards. Krug's taking it from his own end. Tries to feed it across. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Sundqvist. Turned aside with the glove by Markstrom.
Excellent chance. They work the puck into position, and it's a scoring chance that's turned away.
In the final moments of this period, the Flames have taken a 1-0 lead. O'Reilly's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Taken by Shen. And that goes off a player. Knocked off the puck. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Whoa, James, I want to see that hit again. That is delivered perfectly. The timing, the legality of it, it is a textbook hit.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Scoops up the puck off the draw. Oh, they do it again!
I love the way that he's in position, and he's got the reflexes to bang out a couple of stops in a row.
Throws it on goal. Just wide. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. And now he moves it to Shen. Oh, smart heads-up read.
Calgary's team defense is something to watch tonight. I love the way that they've just shut this game down.
Hammers a shot. Denies him. He got all of it.
Stretched all the way out. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Horn sounds to end the second period. Calgary's protecting a 1-0 lead, and they'll take that into the third period. Third period is just around the corner, so don't even think about putting that controller down.
Calgary's going to have to make an adjustment here. Their injured player will not be back tonight.
Gets a hold of the puck.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the chompers on that play. Gains the zone through center. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. Lindholm's got it in the offensive zone. Stays with it. Lays out to get in front of that one. Slides the puck ahead to Perron. Receives the pass. Turns it aside with the pad. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play. If you're not sure what's going on, freeze the puck. Oh, that's a good look from the guys in the truck there. Look how he lines them up, times it perfectly, and throws his shoulder right through him.
Monahan's won it off the faceoff. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, just a textbook hit. And now he passes it to Barbashev. St. Louis takes it across the line. Here's a shot. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. Oh, another consecutive stop.
Stop one, stop two. The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves.
Moves it quickly over to Coleman. Puck scooped up by Mangiapane. And now it's over to Saad. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Across the line. Quick pass to Sanford. Puck sent over to Kyrou. Takes a shot, and that one's turned away.
Oh, well done by the goaltender here, James. He makes the save, but he deflects it away at the same time.
Right in front of the net, and that one's broken up. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Here's a short pass to Anderson. The Blues gain possession along the wall. Lays into the body. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Here's a shot. How did he stop that one?
Aggressive stop out on top of the crease to make the save on a dangerous chance. As we get another look at this stop, really good technique on the blocker getting that puck away from the net.
Who had the edge? Carlin standing by with the answer.
Kachuk's the player I think had the edge in tonight's matchup, guys. The deciding factor for me was the difference in points between the players we highlighted earlier. He obviously had more offense in tonight's game.
From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. St. Louis has it in their own zone. Sends it in deep. Calgary's got it behind the net.
It hasn't been boring. I mean, it's low scoring, but man, there's been a lot of chances at both ends of the ice. We've seen missed chances combined with great goaltending, and that gives you a low-scoring game.
And that pass attempt is deflected. Turn that one aside.
Markstrom's play has been outstanding tonight. From the time the puck hit the ice, he's been locked in. Great save percentage, and he's a reason they're close in this game. He's been outstanding from the very beginning of this game. From the first period on, he's had to have his A game.
Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. Calgary's up 1-0. Taken along the wall by Mikula. O'Reilly's got it against the boards. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. Puck grab by Perron. Takes the feed. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. The Flames have it now. Tries to get the puck over to Lindholm. Moves it to the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Lindholm. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Oh, look at this chance. Centering pass. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
He's going to go back to the bench and want to look at that one again. He had enough time to really make a good shot. I don't think he quite got it where he wanted to.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Tries to get it to Gaudreau. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Denied by the goaltender. Oh, wow! Stuffs him again! He gets that one, too!
He's saving them again. There's a couple back-to-back saves.
St. Louis plays it along the boards. They've got to find a way to get some offense here, and they've got the extra attacker out with the goaltender at the bench. Hammers them!
James, I hear that over here, the crunch of the pads. That's a big hit.
Still misplaying?
No.
The setters will glide into the dot. The Blues win it. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Puck battle along the boards. Moves it to Shen. Denies him with the pad. Booming shot. Stuffs him again. And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him.
The net is empty, the extra attacker's out, and a huge face-off looming. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he makes the save. That'll do it, and man, oh man, what a special night. He got a lot of support around him, but he'll get credit for chucking up that 0 tonight.
Yeah, he was sharp tonight, James. I like the way not only that he didn't give up any goals, of course, who doesn't love that, but the fact that he controlled the rebounds, he was really good around the crease.
And that'll do it for Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. Thank you.